Real quick before the video starts, I really want to discuss something that I said in my last video. I know I might have went a little too hard on UFL, saying that they shouldn't be on the market and, things like that. Look, FC26 isn't the perfect game either. I was glazing FC26 in that video. And the only reason I'm making this video, boys, because I rewatched my video and I was like, man, I'm making it sound like FC26 is like the perfect game, and it is not. I'll say that right now. FC26 is nowhere near perfect. That game has its own set of issues where it does piss you off when you play that game. And unfortunately, we're in a state right now where I still truly believe that FC26 is the best football game, but there really isn't a good football game at the moment, because UFL, the way it is right now, it's not, I guess it's not good, but it's not like really, really bad. It's playable, I guess. FC26 is the same thing. It's not good. It's not bad. They're just all playable. We don't have a good football game at the moment. But I prefer FC26 over this game. I'm not saying UFL is better by any means, but I'm just saying that I think I went a little too far. And I have been playing UFL for the past couple of days. And I'm not quitting on FC26, obviously. I just wanted to take a break from it. And I still play it here and there, but I took about, let me see, like, I don't know, like a month break from UFL. So, of course, I want to come back and play the game and see if, what's new, see what's new, see if, anything has changed. In my last video, we talked about all that. Everything is still the same, unfortunately. But with these set of tactics that I'm about to show you guys, I have been having a lot of success and I'm actually having fun with the game. And yeah, boys, as of right now, I have been playing UFL and the UFL content is going to keep coming. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and I'll see you guys soon, boys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yo, what's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. Boys, today I'm going to be sharing my 5-2-1-2 custom tactics, and boys, these tactics are insane. I'm telling you guys right now, the way I set it up, it doesn't play like your typical 5-back, ratty, stay back, it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. This 5-back, the way I set it up, it is very, very attack minded, and you guys will see how I set this formation up. But as you guys can see, my team looks very different from, the last video when I was playing Showdown. I got very, very lucky. As you guys can see, my fullbacks, I got Calafiore and Kunde. I actually put up videos right now of me packing these cards. I haven't spent a penny on this game, boys. I got very, very lucky with these two fullbacks. I used to have Nuno Mendes and Hakimi, but I got Kunde from, I think it was a particle pack, a free particle pack, and then Calafiore, I got him from the store with saved up LP that I've been getting from challenges, from the season pass. And I'm not gonna spend a single penny on this game. We're gonna see how good of a team we can make. Running an RTG. As you guys can see, I also got Mbappe Mastery 2, Isak Mastery 2, and Allison. I got a bunch of cards for Mastery 2. So the team is looking good. The team is looking very, very nice, boys. And let me show you guys where I'm actually at in divisions. I just hit Plat 3, boys. I'm flying through the divisions, and I only have 2 losses. And these 2 losses were, I don't really count these just because this is when I was playing FC and I came back to try to, learn the game again and, get used to the game. And yeah, I mean, these guys, I played them yesterday in Showdown, and I whooped both of them. I whooped both of them in Showdown. I wish I could show you guys that I'm not lying, because I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh, you're capping, you didn't play them. But I swear to you guys, I played both of them, and I beat them both. And yeah, I mean, we're doing really, really good. This 5-back formation is the truth. I'm telling you guys right now, it is the truth. Shout out to this guy, because he literally, if I remember correctly, he was at least, I think he was a Prem player. A Prem, Diamond, or Ruby, one of the two. He demoted, boys, all the way down to Gold 2. I remember I saw his name, and I was like, man, his name looks very familiar. And kid you not, once I play him, he was a freaking sweat. I even messaged him, and after, I was like, bro, like, it's funny how you're demoting down to Gold, and you still get whooped, But yeah, it's all jokes, man. I don't really care. I just wanted to tell him that because I just thought it was funny that he's demoting to get easy wins, but then he encounters me. So just an unlucky day for him. But let's get started, boys. Let me show you guys the tactics that I have been using that have been working for me so well, getting big win streaks, getting me 15 wins in Showdown. Let me show you guys. So as you guys can see, defensive style, balanced. You don't want to use any of these right here. I just leave it on balance, leave it simple. Depth of defense, The over the top through ball is still OP. I don't care what anybody says. You know, if you know how to use it correctly, I use it myself. It is still very OP. They did fix it. I guess it's not as OP as before, but it is very, very OP, and that's why I leave it on 4. With the defense, I have at 3. This has always been the same for me. 1 or 3, you know, I leave it at 3 and it works perfectly fine. For my attacking style, I have on fast attack. You're already running the 5-back, but like I said, I don't run it like your typical stay back 5-back. So that is why I have this on fast attack. I want everybody going up. Players in the box I have at 4. It just works best for me. And then width of attack I have at 1. I like this formation very narrow, and you will see why I have this on 1. So boys, for the duties, starting off with my goalkeeper, he's going to be all on default, as well as for my 3 center backs, all on default. Now moving to my left back and right back. So for my left back and right back, they're going to be close to the sideline attacking runs for both of them. And I'm going to be showing some clips on why this is so important with this formation. Because look, if you run this formation without having these guys going forward, you're going to have no attacking options and you're going to be shut down completely, and you're not going to have any firepower at the top. And I'm telling you guys right now, as you guys can see from these clips, these guys go forward, they whip crosses in, they get the final pass in. It is just so key to put for the attacking support, attacking runs. Don't leave it on balanced or stay forward. Like, have it on attacking runs. It is key. That is the key to success for this formation, because trust me, they come back as well. They don't just stay up there. To my surprise, I was so surprised when, you know, I put them on attacking runs. I just wanted to try it, and I was scared because I thought they weren't going to come back, because I didn't know that UFL actually fixes, because back then when you put this on attacking runs, they will not track back. But now they actually fixes in the game, to my surprise. And this is what makes the formation so good, because these guys go forward and they come back. The only downside for this, boys, is that your left back and right back are going to be completely drained probably by like the 60 to 70th minute. So please have subs on your bench if you're going to be using these tactics. You know, on my bench, I have Nuno Mendes and Hakimi, perfect subs to come in, you know, and replace Calafiori and Koundé. Moving on to the midfield, we have Joelinton. Have him on don't cross the halfway line holder position, as well as Beckenbauer, don't cross the halfway line holder position. For my cam, I have attacking runs, stay up front, and for my 2 strikers, attacking runs, stay up front, boys. And this formation is just ridiculous, boys. It is just ridiculous. I'm having so much success with it. And before I left, honestly, this is the truth. I'm not even trying to, you know, toot my own horn, but before I left UFL and I quit like 2-3 weeks ago, I was using the 4-2-4, and even then I was still struggling. To find the best formation. I just didn't know the best formation. I just didn't. And now for some reason, I was like, let me try this formation, because I don't like using the 5-back because it is ratty, and if you play it, it is what it is. But I didn't want to play a defensive 5-back. I wanted to play a very attacking 5-back. And this was the one that made sense, because look, you get your 2 strikers, you get a cam, you get 2 center mids, but then you get the wingers. Those wingers are so key, and that is why I play my width of attack on 1, because I want my 2 strikers, my cam, and my center mids to be all, you know, in the middle, and then I have Calafiori and Koundé going up the sides. And as you guys can see from the clips, these guys are always making runs, boys. They're always making runs. You got that extra pass right there on the wings. And like I told you guys before, if you guys don't have these guys on attacking runs, your attack is going to be very, very stale. You're not going to have that attacking pass, and you're just going to be passing from your center mid to your cam to your CM, and your opponent is going to read you completely, and this formation is not going to work out. But I'm telling you guys right now, with having the attacking runs on your right back and left back, it changes everything. And I'm telling you guys, this formation is the meta right now, especially with the stupid crosses. I mean, I found out because I actually completed a challenge of crossing and not crossing, I'm getting header goals. The crossing is so meta in this game now. I guess the heading is back. You know, I thought they took that out of the game, but I mean, it doesn't work 100% of the time. But here and there, when I whip a crossing with Koundé or Calafiori, when they go up, most of the time it's a goal with Isak. or Mbappe. Even Mbappe gets up there. You guys have seen the clips. They do get up there and score lots of goals, and this formation is the key. So yeah, boys, this is the formation I have been running. I'm on my way to the Prem division. Hopefully I can get there before the season ends. If you guys manage to use these tactics, let me know in the comments how it goes, because for me, these are very, very good. One more thing before I go, boys, I want to talk about the fullbacks. Like, as you guys can see on my bench, I have Nuno Mendes and Hakimi. If you guys manage to have or get game changer Nuno Mendes or game changer Hakimi, boys, those players are designed for a formation like this. Attacking fullbacks is what both of those guys are, and they're just a joke. I mean, before I got Koundé and Calafiori, I was running their base cards, and they were doing an excellent job. The only thing with those base cards is the stam. The stam was such an issue because I think they had like 70 stam. I'm not sure how much stam their game changer cards have. But as for Koundé, I mean, look at Koundé. He has 87 stam with +5. But look at his passing. 88 passing and 92 crossing. Just ridiculous. And then his defensive stats, he's physically strong. Like, he has it all. I mean, the only thing I can ask more from this card is his pace. But I don't even feel it, boys. I really don't feel the pace being an issue. And he is a magnificent fullback. You know, I don't really see a difference between him and Hakimi. That's how good he is. And then Calafiori. I was running actually Nuno Mendes. Let me see. Did I still look? I had this guy. I showed him in my showdown packs. I had this guy. I packed him from showdown. And I was running him, and he was doing a decent job. But upgrading from that to this is a big jump. And this guy is very, very good defensively. His stam is 85. It's decent, but like I said, even though these guys are over 80 stam, both of them, they're going to be drained because you're going to be getting those attacking runs left, right, and center. Every time you go on an attack, these guys are going to be going forward. And then think about it, they're going to have to track back. So that is why their stam gets drained quickly, but you won't have an issue. As long as you guys have a left back and a right back. And my recommendation, I recommend Nuno Mendes and Hakimi. If you guys don't have their promo cards, go get their base cards. They're very cheap, just for subs. It's a great alternative. It's a great alternative, and you know they'll cover you for the rest of the game. And yeah, boys, these guys are just a joke. These are the two I recommend. So like I said, if you guys have any of these guys, you know, their promo cards, you guys are going to be in good shape. You guys are going to be in good shape because those are probably the best cards you want to use in a formation like this. But yeah, boys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope these tactics are useful for you guys. You know, they've been very, very useful for me. These are probably the best tactics I've used on UFL for a while. You know, I cooked them up and they've been cooking for me. So if they do cook for you guys, let me know in the comments. I would appreciate if you guys can drop a like, you know, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.